Well, what did I say? The way is clear. Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there. Male assistant. You're looking for an assistant?
So you can... I'm looking for a handsome...
Too bad I'm busy.
I said hand...
Hi there.
Hello.
Was that all? Just...
What would you like to hear, huh? Welcome to Burrito Rat Parrot. So you think my sign isn't flat?
Nah, not really.
This is a fashion boutique. I sell men's suits with
Yeah, looks more like a burrito.
How perceptive of you, Inspector. Why are you even asking? Since you obviously...
Any special offer?
I've got these burrito wraps for 1.2. If that's not special enough for you, go someplace else. But you can count on it that their burrito wraps flashing signs don't come for free.
4 burritos, please.
Sorry.
You had an assistant?
Yeah. No idea how...
Well, why don't you just make...
I've had surgery. Doctor says scarce my big heart.
Why? Did you donate a kidney?
No, didn't you? I said my heart.
Oh, come on. Make me a few burritos, will you?
No, without an S.
Oh, come on.
No, without...
Have you seen a...
I know nothing about missing beef, and no one can prove otherwise.
Oh, come on. It should have passed here. Just a...
Oh? In that case...
Do you know the way to the...
just down the road, behind...
And you tell me just like that? I mean, what if I were an...
Well, you just come... You could have been a mutated... Then I shouldn't even have talked to you.
Have you found a male?
Yeah, but I ate him. Yeah, if you have to explain...
Nothing from...
Hey, good shit. We got plenty.
Can I trade you some
A burrito wrap, but until I get a...
You make burritos in the deep...
I don't make any. My assistant, he also knows what the...
Can I trade you...
A burrito, but I...
Can I trade you...
A burrito, but I...
Yeah, well...
Are you merely saying that I find it inappropriate?
I don't know what your... I stock nothing but hot. And with all due respect, your clientele... Since the Organon destroyed the facade between our businesses, I've never had a customer come back with...
That... No, forget...
I just did!
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients...
I have a doctor's...
May I see? Please lie down on the...
Well, you sure don't waste it. You could at least put on some romantic...
Just lie down.
All right, all right.
All right. First, I would like you...
So, I've got this...
friend. What's wrong?
I don't know. He just lies around all day.
And, according to you...
Well, something useful, like saving the world.
Saving the world. Don't you think that's asking a bit much?
Of course, it's practically impossible. But that didn't stop us before. We had many narrow... But now, of all times, boom, count me out. Nothing.
Well, I can understand your... He's under in no... And probably...
Yes, naturally. That sounds like him. Black beard on the outside, yellow liver.
And quite rightfully so, don't you think? Save the world. That's a...
He can't split himself in 3.
Exactly.
Unlike me.
As you say, he...
Yeah, I was feeling pretty down myself when there was a...
Whoa! Let's take...
Actually, that was mainly because of this stress. And, of course, the fact that I had killed my girlfriend.
One thing at... Why, don't...
I often have the feeling that I don't
Belong to what?
you know, everything.
So you wish you were better in...
Jeepers, no. I just want to leave. Elysium is where I belong. Unfortunately, getting there is harder than at least as long as I'm trying to prevent this planet.
I see.
I'm afraid of transforming into someone. I last saw him yesterday.
In the mirror.
Right.
And what's so terrible?
Well, you know, Goal's ex-fiancée is a real sleazebag.
And you feel compelled to...
Yeah, that's the plan, yes.
And naturally, that makes you feel...
I hate this role.
You are tired?
Yes, exactly.
Wow. Your use of complex metaphors to describe your...
Yeah, what complex? But this isn't about metaphors. I'm talking about my evil... I'm racked with guilt.
Does that have anything to do with the factor that you... Isn't that what you told me?
Nah, it's fine. I revived her. I'm more worried about her going down the drain. I'm plagued by fear. There's so much left to do, and so little. Even splitting myself in 3 doesn't seem enough.
But you still seem...
Oh, you thought I was talking? No way. I was referring to the other 2 me's.
You appear to be under... Sometimes the best solution... Would that really be the end?
Yes. Are you... I was...
You mean you had a need...
Doesn't get any nearer.
What was it like?
Like a nightmare at first. Then, I remember a light. And eventually, I met my...
Really?
Yes. His name is Cool Guy, actually. Too bad he had to kill himself over me. I could tell you about my...
I'd like...
My foster father was the mayor. At first, he took me along to the city hall, but at some point, I wasn't allowed back in because I accidentally... After that, I was mostly locked up.
You didn't have a...
No, I was still very young. Let's change...
Do you feel embarrassed?
No. Why?
Well, you should.
This is just a waste of time. I'm out of here.
Well, I can't... Restraints are at the... Come back when you're ready to take these sessions. Hands off! The answer...
I need another therapist.
What? Fine.
Can't you just write me a... Oh, really? All this is... While we're chewing the fat here, part of me is already halfway to Elysium.
Bravo! That was if you are making the last thing I want to do now.
Rats. Oh, come on. Just give me a...
That first, I need to learn more. Then I will decide whether some...
Oh, yeah? If you're that keen on seeming appropriate... But this is not...
Are you quite... Couldn't it be that this is... That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Wow, you're... Everyone else always asks like there's something wrong. I would...
Yeah, I don't see...
Let's...
Do you feel...
No.
Well...
I'm not here...
You're expecting results, but if you have a hard time talking about your problem, how about a...
What? You're gonna lock me up in a...
It's an associate.
Oh, a card game. Fine, but don't get your hopes up. I always win it because I'm the coolest guy there, much more so than my father, for example.
Let's get started then.
Penis! No, I mean, I'm ready.
So, what...
Elysium, taking off to...
And that does not... You know the rumors about the Elysians giving the order...
Do I know them? I started them.
Perhaps we should proceed. What do you see?
A gorgeous...
You what?
A butterfly, you know, flitting through the air. Was that wrong? In that case, I would like to use...
This is not about being... It's just that most people's...
Most people are... They wouldn't know a butterfly if it fluttered...
Interesting. Let's look... What do you see?
Ah, that's my picture on the front.
Please be serious, will you?
Hey, what do you mean? You're the one with the funny glasses.
Right, that's it. If you prefer goofing off instead of giving me some serious answers,
But I only told you what I...
in that case, you should there is no therapy. Maybe you should consult an... And please stay away from me.
I need another
What?
Can we play that?
You mean you want... All right.
This time I'm gonna...
So,
Elysium. Majestic...
well, we've something quite simple. Next picture, then. What do you...
Huh.
So you really don't...
But that is something complete...
Yes? No, let's move. What do you...
That's me.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something complete...
Yeah? Right. If you prefer goofing off...
But I...
In that there is... And please...
Ah, I see.
Very much.
Excellent. You'll find all the important information. There's even a small preview of the upcoming... If you are subject to winter depression, many models are out of stock during the holidays. What?
I'm making a paper airplane.
Beautiful.
Well, we'll see if it's a beautiful flyer in the text.
In case you are wondering if we have...
Uh-huh. And that's why I ran... Yoo-hoo!
Good day to you. Would you like to buy... We have exactly the right...
What about...
A man with... I like that. But we only accept cash. Unless, of course, you're participating in... With 30 points, you get a toaster with a fixture for the bathtub.
Nah, I think I'll take a look around first.
Of course. Take your time and don't hesitate to ask if you need...
He seems to be very sad.
Ah, I see you're Our children's department is still under construction, but we do have... I would recommend my first... The rope is woven from lambs will guarantee to be... I asked, do I look like a pop...
No.
Barry, there's somebody...
I heard...
Chase him off! I need quiet for the cover story!
Yeah,
Psst. Rufus, come in. But please be very...
There's only one single... A capital Euro... Isn't this needed?
No, there are hardly any words that contain... And we already reported on the Satyr Knuckles in our winter special.
Oh yeah, I think Tony had... Whatever for?
The cover story was about centaurs.
Oh yeah, of course, I remember. Hey, Barry.
Oh, Rufus, it's... Everyone says you are to hear. They say you brought down the end of the world upon...
Ah, they're just... I'm totally swell.
I don't know what to think. I haven't been able to get a single shot.
Well, you just aren't as good a photographer as I...
If only I had just one photo as proof.
Yeah, that would be great for me. You know what? I'll find the subject for another heroic deed. Agreed?
Oh, that would be...
I'll be right back. This is a letter from the Mama Bear, Papa, and Ninja Outfit.
What did they write?
They wrote, "Don't be so curious." This here, drum roll,
Wait for it.
To God! I didn't hear a symbol.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you! He already has a job. He is my biog. Have I mentioned that to him yet? No, no matter. He can... This is a letter. Mama Bear. And
What did they...
they wrote... He looks grumpy. I better not bother. Can I trade you some
The burrito wrap costs, but until I get a new one.
Can I trade...
The burrito, but
Can I trade you...
the burrito, but
Can I trade...
the burrito, but
I could set a new record for eating burritos, but the time... I needed over a week for my last... I worked hard for this, and I'm certainly not gonna toss it... Just FYI, this time... Well, of course, I mean just a little... Oopsie. Something's moving. It's hard for normal eye, but I can see it's a blurry blob. No doubt about it. Yoo-hoo!
Yes?
Leibold! What luck? Let me in.
Do I know you?
Excuse me? It's me, Rufus. Come on, you must recognize your...
You look like Rufus, but Rufus made it to the upper ascension station with you.
Yeah, but I'm right here.
That's your...
I don't have time for this nonsense.
A new leader. Well, no, I can't. How can I be sure you're not an organist?
That takes the cake. After all,
Oh, and is there any...
You mean besides you?
Yes, precisely. Somebody else has to...
Ah, this is a bunch of bureau... I'll be right back. And you can get ready to do a few... Bambina? What are you doing? And why are you dressed as...
first of all, we're now officer.
Cute.
Moreover, it's and Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Do you hear that? I think I think he's looking for a new set of...
Ladies, please stay calm. Don't get your panties... That causes chafing. I need someone who can...
You are Rofa.
Yeah, I know that. But Leibold appears... So will you come to the gate with me so he'll finally...
Maybe later. We're on an important mission right now.
Oh yeah, you're painting each other...
Nah, we're giving each other...
Unfortunately, we're still... What about a little... Or adorable kid?
Are you trying to tell us we're not tough?
I suggested that because... not because I love adorable...
If you want to test the toughness of my fist...
Can't you take a...
Not until we find the right design.
Our squad leader says...
It will boost
Spirit. I thought you were on...
Team spirit. Don't you even know what... just forget it.
I've got an idea.
Let's hear it.
What about a unicorn?
Yes! Private, did I say...
Yes, I meant no, of course.
You heard her. But if you wait until I find the crowbar, I'll be...
What about a pretty...
A flower?
What? Women like flowers.
You think you... Let's see whether you're still laughing when I crack your nasal bones.
God, you ladies are awfully hard to... What about a dainty...
Oh, that would be
Offensive! Exactly!
Offense! Let's make him bleed for this.
What about a mop?
Oh, so we can mop up the blood.
No, Pride. He's only trying to... But if he carries on, he'll wish he had a mop.
What about a
Huh.
Don't you think
That would depend on...
What about...
but then it won't go with the
I'm sure you'll find...
If you think of anything else, unless it's actually...
So you've joined the resistance.
Do you mind? What's so funny about...
Well, it's funny, but don't you get it?
Oh, for pity's sake, I always... But a sexist idiot?
What? It's got nothing to do with sex. Some things just... The women in the resistance. I mean, that's like... You see? Even Lottie. And I don't think it's because she's prejudiced against toxic...
Never.
Or wombats.
Oh, I love wombat. They're so...
Exactly. Just like women. Attention!
Ah! Where?
Behind you.
Naturally, I was referring to my...
Yeah.
We're only taking orders.
Yeah, well, I don't care who that is. She's under my command. I'm the big chief.
Nice try, but we know the general, and you're...
The what? The general? Huh. Squad lead? Have I really been gone that long? Bozo's sick.
Not as me. Tell him I'm not gonna hold back his hair this time.
Yeah, that's no fun. But that's not what I was referring... I think...
Because of the planets?
No idea. He's totally lethargic.
He doesn't have to. The new general...
I have a plan, too.
Huh. In that case, he should be very worried indeed.
I don't... All right, I don't have time to bother.
That's...
I have a letter for you.
From both... I don't have any... I gotta think up a...
I found the right design...
And... what's that?
For something...
That's written with an I, like intensive care.
I see two potential... But I don't see any... They're no use to me like that.
Nothing. We have enough. What we need...
I found the right
Male assist... What are you trying...
Well, I thought maybe you could use a...
You're gonna get a strong hand in the...
Nah, that's not suitable as it... It's way too Hey, isn't that... Of course. That's in great danger. I have to tell Barry about it. Good news! I have a... Really? Come on, I'll show...
Oh, dear.
Stop whining and keep your camera, because what I'm about to do, I'm only gonna... Unless the picture isn't any good, we'll do it again. Whoa! Whoa! I'm not... Yeah, you know, at home with the Bozo, that would... Well, this baby... Hey! Just wait and see. I wanted to check. If my name were Urkel, I could stamp my too bad. If my name were too bad. Moe's apparently. That won't make my air. I have to. Where's my left? I've been missing it. Instead, I. Come on.
Oh, dear.
Ah, stop is what I'm about to, unless the picnic will do. If my name were too bad, who needs it? Everybody. Who needs everybody? Of course, if you make the nose of a paper air. I knew my long career as a parking offender. There's something stuck to the tip. A cap. Whoever made this. Yeah, I don't think he'll get. Yeah, I don't think. Whoa! I'm, yeah, you know, at home with the Bozo. Yeah, you know, at yeah, you know, at home. Who needs a cheap copy when they have everybody knows that important can be. Who needs everybody? Yeah. Who needs a everybody know?